good people? Welcome to this week's episode of Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tiffany D. Collins.
And I'm your girl, Tiffany Tiffco Joseph, and I'll be dropping some nuggets tonight.
I'm your girl, Anika Roseboro, better known as
Nika Rika.
And what up, peace? This is your guy, Vashawn, holding it down for the men and all the bros out there.
So make sure y'all please stay tuned until the end of the show and make sure you chime into our hot topics and our main topics.
Yes, also go on Facebook and like Everyday People, Everyday
Conversation.
Y'all ain't think I was gonna do that,
Everyday people, everyday
Conversations.
We bring laughter and fun. Our topics
For
for
everyone.
Everyday people, everyday conversation.
And here's yours.
Hey,
Yes.
yeah, go on Facebook, like our page. Also, go on YouTube and catch us. Epic Talk Show. You can hashtag us also. Hashtag Epic EPEC Talk Show.
And scoot on over there to Instagram, guys, and click on Epic Podcast. We all over the world, guys.
That's right. That's right.
So listen, y'all know what time it is. It's Monday. It's 7 o'clock. So y'all know what y'all need to be doing, right? Head on over to your kitchen, get your wine, get your Kool-Aid, your water, your soda, whatever it is that you drink, and get ready to talk to us, because this will be a two-way conversation, all right?
Hey.
All right.
And don't forget to go to your medicine cabinet and get your medication.
Oh,
so you can roll it on up.
Oh, man. So listen, y'all, man, what's hot on the trot on tonight? What's up with Beyonce, man? Beyonce trailblazing as usual.
You know.
You know
Man.
what? Was that the Grammy Awards that we just had this weekend?
I
Was that
think
the
so.
Grammy?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
I didn't watch the Grammys, guys. What y'all think about it? How was it?
I didn't watch it. All I know is I look up, but she done
Listen.
won the country award, the country music
Okay,
award.
well, give us the tea, honey.
I don't have the tea. I just found out it was a Grammys today.
Me too.
I did.
me
I like the
too,
Grammys
Yeah,
because they
I
didn't
like-
advertise. I didn't see no advertising
the-
about
Yeah,
it.
they didn't advertise that well.
So,
But I heard that Kanye West, is that his wife?
yeah,
His new
man.
wife.
uh,
She was
She came in her birthday
100% naked.
yeah, she had
Oh,
on
boy.
it's
So she
actually
stole the show.
it was like it
Wow.
was made out of sheer material.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It was actually a dress.
you can see
the-
everything.
You can see the straps, but everything else is like sheer, like see through,
Oh, wow.
totally nude.
That is
Ooh,
crazy.
Oh my God.
yeah.
That's
See
just crazy
everything.
and uncalled for, man. Like, come on.
But they got kicked out the Grammys because they didn't get invited. I didn't know you can get kicked out the Grammys if you didn't get invited.
Oh, so you have to have an invite.
According to
They probably got assigned seating and everything, so they probably had no seat.
And the crazy part about Kanye, I heard Kanye was up for an award. He didn't win it. I think Kendrick Lamar won the category.
I love his new song, boy. They not like us. They not like us.
That's what
They
it
not
was.
like us.
Hey,
Hey.
they not like
Like you
us.
want to see walk. Well, listen,
Not
let me tell
Seawall.
y'all something. You know, I don't like the way you
Think
talk
I
about
gangster.
Drake. But Drake, he actually is suing him behind that song.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I hear.
Yes. He told when he said certified pedophile.
Mm-mm.
You know, you got your facts. You know, these stars are not letting y'all say what y'all want to about them now.
Oh,
Nope.
They will take you to court.
Nope.
Take you to court.
Be original. Stop stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Be original. It's enough talent out here to go around. Stop.
Yep.
But yes, y'all. So, man, listen. On a sadder note, man, what's up with these plane crashes?
Baby.
It seems like it's happening every day. And we had two instances in Houston.
Yeah,
And then one
one.
in United Airlines, some caught on fire.
Yeah, that was at Bush, wasn't that
That was that
yesterday
one. Yeah.
or over the
Yeah.
weekend or something? Yeah, like the wing caught on fire and they
I
had
think
to
it
get
was
everybody.
Saturday. Yeah.
They had to get everybody off the plane and stuff. And
No,
I'm just
thank God they caught it. It happened before they took off.
Right,
yes,
right. 'Cause
Fireman.
somebody, I guess one of the passengers was looking out the window and they seen it.
yes,
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
just
Oh wow.
Oh,
And
my
then you had
goodness.
another one that just landed on a highway, right?
Had a huge
Philadelphia.
hole.
Yeah, and that plane.
No, not that one. I'm talking about Texas.
Oh, in
On
Texas.
the Texas highway. That was another one that happened yesterday.
Oh no, I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah.
So are they coming? Are they letting us know what actually happened and what is causing all these defects?
Well, they're getting it from the black box. I think they found the black box in the one crash with the helicopter and the commercial airline.
Uh-huh.
They found both. They got both black boxes of each aircraft.
Mm.
wow.
So they're right now. I guess they're going through whatever they reported.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know about the other one in Philadelphia, which that plane I heard that from watching CNN,
Mhm.
that plane was up in the air for maybe 40 seconds, 41 seconds before it nosedived.
Oh, I want.
Jesus.
And you can
Oh my
actually see the
God.
plane going. They got footage of the plane going down. Like you can see it like the light of the plane.
Jesus.
And when it hit the ground, just a big ball of
Fire.
fire. Oh yeah, it was
That's
Wow.
sad. Like our prayers
This
and our
happened to you
condolences
often.
go out to those families who have lost loved ones. I know that it's very tragic. Like I've seen some pictures of some people, and I'm just thinking, I'm like, man,
Yeah.
like my heart really go out to their loved ones. That's sad.
Especially kids.
And you can't even identify them. You know, when they go like that, you can't even freaking identify them. It's like that's just it. You know,
Yeah.
that's sad. But I tell you one thing though.
But if I had to go, I would want to go quick like that.
You
Freaking
would.
if I had to go, I don't want to suffer. I don't want to
I'd
be drowning
rather
or
just
burning
go-
up. I
I'd
want
rather
to
just
boom.
go in my sleep.
Yeah, just bye bye.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing though, and I've been seeing a lot of people post this, baby. I listen. I know that's why it's very important for us to pray traveling graces, because what I'm not about to do is live in fear. I'm not gonna stop flying, and I just feel like if it's my time, it's my time, and I'm not trying to expedite it or nothing, but I'm not gonna stop flying. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
But
people,
a lot of people are.
I know they are.
Mhm.
I know initially, but then they gonna get tired of driving 24 hours where they can get on the plane and get there in about 2-3
Oh, that ain't
hours.
nothing for us to do. Ain't that right, Morsha? We can just Morsha Jerome. We can just drive.
Yeah,
Well, y'all
I
can
just,
drive.
but I just hate how that's about to stir up a lot of fear in people, because I already got a flight
would.
booked.
It's work. I mean, I mean, you should be scared.
I mean, I am, but I mean, I'm concerned. But okay, put it like this: I got a flight booked. I ain't gonna cancel my flight. Like I just,
Yeah.
you know, like
You
I'm
have
not.
to- you just have to pray.
I'm just gonna pray for
Yeah.
traveling graces, and I'm gonna trust God.
Yeah,
You know,
because one thing you can't do is run from your fate from God.
yeah.
I mean, it's all right. If you're gonna die, whenever you pass away, it's already God has already set that.
Mhm.
So it's,
Your expiration date is
Yeah.
already set in stone. And to me, like, okay, let's say, and Lord knows I'm not speaking it over nobody, but let's
Yeah.
say Thursday is your day. Okay, so if you in the air, okay, then that'll be your way. But even if you're driving, okay, you can have a car accident, or you can be sitting right in your house, and your house just do whatever. Like if it's your day and time, that's when you're gonna go. But again, it's just like, I'm not saying I'm not a little bit nervous or afraid, but before any of this ever happened, I had already had a flight booked, and I'm not about to go unbook it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have faith, and I'm gonna trust God, and I'm gonna pray, and that's it.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
That's all you can
I'm
do.
gonna get that plane a good iron. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be looking at that
Like,
plane.
let me come inspect the
Oh,
paper. Put me
man.
on the payroll.
Look
Let me inspect
I'll
the
be
plane.
Look at
reminding
the padded
everybody.
eyes. I'm looking at everything.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be reminding people when I get on the plane. Hey, y'all check the wheels.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you
Y'all
check the wings.
Yeah.
You, is it smoking?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up when we take off. Everything look cool.
Yeah.
I want you to be paying attention, baby. Listen, I'm gonna be calling all kind of shots when I gotta fly, baby.
Yes, Lord. Y'all, we got Pastor Chris. He say, "What's up, Epic?"
Hello.
Hey,
What's up,
Pastor
Pastor Chris?
Chris.
Who else we got
Pastor?
chiming in? Y'all, we got
we got-
Debbie.
We got
Uh-huh.
Debbie. Hey, Debbie.
We got Blue Diamond,
What up, Blue Diamond?
and we
Yeah,
got dear Jamie. She said, "Hey, my love."
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
What's up
And we
with
got
it?
Miss Cynthia on in the house.
We got DJ. We got my sister Marcella. We got Nice. What's going on, Nice?
What's up,
Nice in
Nice?
the house.
Okay,
got
nice.
Amaya. We got Tipfield.
Tip.
We got
Phil.
Kenya.
Hey, Kenya.
We got DJ Famous. and
DJ
we got
Famous in the
Maria.
house.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Thank y'all for chiming
We
in.
got
Listen,
Deetra
talk to
Brown
us.
in the building.
Hey, Deetra.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Deetra.
We so glad that y'all tuning in. Right now, we just touching bases on some
Since we
things.
still talking about the airlines, Maria, she put in a comment. She said, "I worked for an airline for over 32 years, and this is the first time I would be afraid to fly because of all of the important
Wow.
people who were fired."
A
Yeah.
lot
Oh,
of people
yeah.
fired.
Yeah, and that's what happened with the one that happened in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it was supposed to be 3 people in
Yes.
the controlling.
Yeah, they've been short staffed.
Yeah, it was
There
only
was only
one
one.
doing the job for
Mhm.
3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's gonna cause them to be a little bit more diligent and all of that. But what I do, I'm gonna tell you something that I don't like that I've been hearing. Everybody want to blame everything on politics and all of that. First of all, I think that's really insensitive to those people who have lost loved ones. Because for all you know, the people who lost loved ones, they could have been Trump supporters, and you want to blame it on Trump and all of that. Listen, Can't no Trump ain't in the air directing the planes. Like, how y'all gonna blame that on Trump?
But I'm talking about them going all the way back blaming Biden and Obama. You
Yeah,
got to
For
blame
real.
somebody. I'm like, listen,
Just
when
stop putting the
people
blame
die,
on people.
it's nobody's fault.
yeah.
You know,
Unless you murdered somebody.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was a freak accident, and again, it's unfortunate. But I hate to hear that. And if I was like related to any of those people, I would be so upset. And I'm upset, and I'm not even related to them. That's so insensitive.
Listen, guys, listen. But to be statistically, is more fatal incidents on the road than in there. So
That's what I
Mhm.
hear.
now I don't know about after this year, but
Yeah.
Right,
I'm
right.
just kidding.
we just gonna pray. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just gives us a sign to let us know we need to keep, get our prayer life up and make sure we pray traveling graces to and from, and just that God cover us. Because baby,
Absolutely.
listen, again, I ain't look now. I don't know if I'm booking another one after this one, but I ain't finna go unbook the one I already booked.
Yeah.
Because I'm just
Yeah,
like,
keep
nah, yeah, like I'm just gonna have faith and just keep it moving,
Yeah.
Well, I had a girlfriend that was flying right after that, coming from Philadelphia back to Houston, and she said that flight was quiet as a mouse. She said everybody was.
They was listening.
Everybody, they was
the
praying.
power, there was power on that plane, baby.
Right.
Shoot,
The
I be
power
there.
of Jesus was on them planes on their way
Amen.
back
Lord have mercy.
home from baby's look. She said everybody was quiet. They was meditating, talking to they was calling Jesus and all his disciples, Muhammad, every religion, baby.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
their
Baby.
Bibles out, baby. They was in that air. They was like, just let us get on.
We're gonna have a word
Right.
of prayer before we take off. I'll be the one to get on there, but like let's all grab hands, let's all have a word of prayer.
Mhm.
We're gonna pray before we lift off this ground.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
places are
Yeah.
too far. And I
Yeah.
had just said, guys, this year I was gonna be very intentional about traveling. And then
Mhm.
now all of a sudden the planes dropping out of fly like Godzilla, just slapping them out there.
And Tiff, just like we said though, if that's your intention, still go with it. Just pray about it.
Now I'm gonna chill. Nah,
Yes,
I'm gonna
indeed.
chill.
Important
Mhm.
information. He Maria, he fired those people. The FAA inspections and
Mhm.
air traffic controllers are desperately needed. Firing them or without plan B was a mistake. May those people rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he fired them prior to that, and that's the reason why.
And LaKenya says, I already don't like flying. My anxiety is off the charts now.
Girl.
But I prayed my whole flight.
Yeah,
Listen, me too.
that's all we can do.
That's what I do too. I'm already terrified the whole time I'm there. I'm like, Lord. I mean, can they think of some other? We need a good train that can go across.
That's one way that I've never traveled was by train.
Train, I
That's
haven't
something I
either.
want to do.
I
Yeah,
travel
I
by
heard it's
bus,
pretty good.
but it takes a long time by bus.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
but shoot, I mean, them trains be going so fast. Have you ever seen an Am train? They be zoop.
I've
They
seen
be
it.
gone.
Well, I used to catch the MARTA in Atlanta, but that's about it. That's the closest train I've been on. Is the MARTA.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, we want y'all to tune in. Tell us how y'all feel about them planes coming out the air.
Yeah.
Like they, and how are you gonna still get in the air, or are you changing your travel plans? Will you be traveling by automobile now, or does that
Yeah.
change things?
But before we move forward, y'all, can we just have a brief moment of silence for those people who lost their lives?
Yes, we do.
Amen.
Amen, Lord.
Amen. Amen.
So y'all,
We've been praying for
let's
that
get into, February is Black History Month.
Uh-huh.
So,
And my birthday month.
Oh Lord.
When's your
His
birthday?
My birthday is February 21st.
Okay.
As a
Okay.
Pisces.
Me too.
So I
March
was
3rd.
wondering, who would be your idol as far as Black history? Mine, I would say, would be Madam C.J. Walker because she invented the hair care product.
Come on.
And guess what? I don't know if y'all knew this. She was the first Black female self-made millionaire.
Come on,
Yes,
madam.
she was.
That's
Mm.
right.
Babe, I thank God for her, baby.
Listen.
No.
And actually, Madam C.J. Walker was not the one who invented the perm. It was really someone else, but she just
She
took
took
it.
the.
Yeah.
Oh, she took it and she made it better or something.
She took it and ran with it.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, my idol would be, baby, I love me some Harriet Tubman. Harriet, to
I
me,
love her too.
I was already kind of versed on who she was before the movie came out, but watching that movie, I just fell in love with me some Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
It's nothing more attractive to me. And again, when I say attractive, I'm talking about generally, okay? But there's nothing more attractive to me than a strong Black woman.
strong
Mhm.
woman.
There's nothing more attractive to me. Yes. The way, like, her strength was just like so
You
mesmerizing.
fearless, baby. You
Yes.
want to turn around.
Yes.
You gonna get your wig split.
Baby, she said,
Yeah, for
I say
real.
we gonna cross.
You shut up and let's go.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
Well,
it.
if I
Gonna
had to
slap
pick,
him.
if I had to pick somebody, y'all, I think he's about the most, uh, he's the African and the most popular slaves of all time.
Now, Kunta.
Kunta. Baby, don't let them call you Toby. Don't let them call you
Lord.
Toby. My name is Kunta Kinte. Don't let them call you Toby.
I'm done.
Don't let them call you Toby.
I'm done.
I liked
Boy.
him because he stood for his.
Yeah, for
Baby,
real.
they cut his feet off. He's like, I'm Kunta Kinte.
I'm done.
Baby, y'all gonna stay slipped and slide. But he went on and broke down that last little strike. Hey, I'm telling
Oh,
He
man.
can't take no more
No.
after that. Boy. He took too much,
you.
man.
But yeah,
Good
Lord.
Lord.
But
man.
I like Kunta resilience and for him standing alone when everybody was in fear. He
Yeah.
stood. If he could have just got everybody to go along with him, they could have had a big movie.
Mhm. Everybody's scared.
For real, for real. I'm gonna have to go with
Chicken Jaw.
my brother Carter G. Woodson.
Come on.
And he's the one who he kicked it off. He kicked actually it was Black History Week way back in the day,
Mhm.
you know, and it gave us of course the shortest month of the year. Which it's all good. We celebrate Black History
Yeah.
every day.
Right.
But yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Carter G. Wilson.
All
Which
right.
is my friend, but shout out to Make That Five Turn Incorporated. All right.
All right. Now, this is what I want
Yeah.
to tell y'all. So, in reference of Black History Month too, I've been looking around and allegedly, people are taking a stand in regards to this DEI and saying that black money, we're not going to spend our money where we are not hired.
Mm-hmm.
So, Targets and Walmart and all these places on the chopping block, and to try to shop with black owners. Now, listen. All you people that have black businesses and stuff, they don't mean to go up on y'all prices.
Right.
And that's be the problem why we don't shop with y'all in the first place. Y'all too high.
Well, we can't get nowhere.
Y'all need to get the ancient Chinese secret discount. And that's what we looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all can always have stuff 2-3 times higher. I need to know why. Is it because it's hard for y'all to get import or what? Or y'all trying to get rich overnight?
And not only that, Tiff, they stuff be high, and then the venues that they have is always small. You always up on people like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, if y'all charging, y'all need to get big venues. Don't be trying to get out there so fast. Take time and invest, and take your time and get a nice big venue so that if I come to your restaurant, I don't want to have a time limit to where I only got 2 hours to eat and I got to get up after I'm done. I want to sit down there and talk and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never had to experience that except when I go to a black restaurant.
Mhm.
They give you a time limit and will like time you and be like, it's time to go.
And put the gratuities in there.
After I done paid my money,
Oh,
you gonna kick
throw
me
that
out.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Um,
man, please.
Black folks.
So listen, black
Some of
people,
them.
we want to support you, but we got to do better.
Yeah.
We want to do things in excellence. Because y'all know y'all the number one people that send stuff back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need y'all with us to do better, okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Stop
be more
trying to-
professional.
Stop trying to get rich
So y'all
overnight.
gonna still shop at Target?
You know, I haven't
mean,
shopped
don't
at
shop
Target,
at
and
Target.
I don't know when.
I don't really shop, baby.
Don't.
I Amazon shop. See, if I don't know
Yeah.
the last time I actually I Amazon shop.
Actually,
Go to the store.
I'll go to the store.
Actually, I'm probably the last one. I do not trust Amazon and all that stuff. I have to go in the store. I love actually walking through the store and shopping.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shoot, I'm
I have
Amazon
no
too.
boxes come to my house.
Mm.
My next door neighbor, I don't think they walk at all.
That is
The
hilarious.
food, the clothes, they get everything from
Mm-mm.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Lyft,
Oh,
Uber.
man.
I said, Lord, this woman need to get up and walk around
Yeah.
to save her life. Jesus.
That is hilarious. But who y'all rooting for at the Super Bowl?
Oh, man.
Some people say they are tired of Kansas winning, but I'm still going for Kansas.
Man,
Oh,
I can't
Kansas.
stand KC. The reason I don't like KC is because they in a division with my Denver Broncos. They be kicking my Broncos ass all the time. I'm mad about that. But I really want to see Philly to win it because I
Wow.
think because they actually played I think a couple of years ago in the Super Bowl, and Philly could have won, but they screwed it up. KC came back and kicked their butt. So maybe it's probably revenge.
Okay. It probably is a revenge game.
And then again, also Jalen Hurts is a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
So we got to get the bros on in there with another ring.
Okay.
Not that I'm a fan of either team, but just for the sake of choosing the side, I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
The Eagles are.
Who you going for?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
She like,
Y'all know.
If it
I
ain't the
do not
Cowboys,
know.
I really don't care. But
Oh,
since I-
man.
you gonna just be at the party, just
Be at
eat
the
chips
party.
and dip and
Might
just
as well.
talking and not paying attention.
So guys,
Yeah,
y'all
that
know
sounds about right.
last time Netflix held the big fight with Tyson,
Uh-huh.
and everything was buffering and rolling.
Oh, it was horrible.
It was a hard time. Now, however, everybody said now if it was Tubi, we would have had what we needed to see. So y'all know that Tubi is hosting the Super Bowl this year.
All
Yeah.
right.
Tubi don't let us down
Let's
now.
go, Tubi.
Tubi.
Let's go,
We don't
Tubi.
need to.
Tubi got
We
this.
don't need to. It's streaming now. You know you gotta host all these people. You know, go a whole bunch of people gonna be looking now.
Yeah.
Don't make me. Don't embarrass me.
Y'all
Tubi.
need to do test running, be test running
And
like
then,
right
too,
now.
Don't be if your internet bad, don't be blaming that on Tubi. It could just be your internet. If you see that little circle circling in the middle of your TV, that's your
Oh,
internet.
man.
But
Yeah.
That ain't Tubi.
You and your 3 bands, okay, come on. And then using somebody else's next door. I'm gonna need you to work on it. I remember when one of my neighbors came to me, when you gonna pay your bill? I said, well, you talking about
So they
all
can
this
use you.
time. I was like,
Oh,
well, you're
man.
not.
You
talking about
using
your
stuff.
internet off? I was like, well, when you gonna pay your bill? Because he was using my
Oh,
internet.
man.
Asking you when
He's
you gonna pay
bold.
yours so he can get back
Oh,
to
he's
you.
bold for that.
I put a code on him, but that's before I knew
man.
about
Oh,
putting a
man.
code. and
Oh
stuff on it.
Lord,
Man, you
ninjas!
gotta
I
watch
tell
it.
you,
You gotta watch it,
ninjas.
honey.
So, well, are y'all ready to get into this main topic?
Let's
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
Let's get it. Let's
Oh,
get it.
yeah.
What is it, y'all?
Yeah.
What are some issues with modern day dating?
What are some issues with modern day dating people? Let's talk. Let's talk.
We're gonna focus mainly on ghosting and being catfish.
Uh-oh,
So
you
let's-
sound like you
let's
got
talk-
experience. What's
let's
going on?
Oh no experience, but let's start with ghosting.
Okay.
So when someone you're talking to just disappears without explanation, you have been ghosted. So do you all personally know anybody, or have you all been ghosted?
I see.
I've ghosted. I ain't gonna lie. I've ghosted plenty of people. And I know that
You said plenty of people. Well, damn.
What happened?
I ghosted plenty of people, y'all. Because here's the thing. I pick up on vibes and energies. Like if I already see, okay, we go out and I see signs that you may be a little cuckoo or that I can already see, okay, this just really ain't finna work.
Oh, man.
I try to be nice and I try to just kind of like step back and not, just kind of not really say much and just kind of like bow out gracefully. But if you don't quite catch the hint and you just keep calling, but you don't see, okay, well, she not calling me. So if I'm not calling you, why you keep calling me? That means I'm not interested. So if you keep bothering me, then I just block you off all my devices. And
Well-
then you look up, you be like, where's she at?
When people bother me, I get rude. Don't call me after. Do not call me after 12 p.m. and don't call me
Not
before
PM,
11
Tiff.
and don't call me before 11 a.m.
12 p.m. No.
You get it?
Yeah.
Don't call me after 11 a.m.
Oh,
Don't
got
call
you.
me after 11.
I got you.
I get kind of rude though, and that's right because when you start getting on my nerve, you know how people get on your nerve, how you start acting, real silly. So my thing of it is, in regards to what was the question about?
Have
the
you been
first
ghosted?
question- the first. Oh, ghosted. Yes, I've been. I think I have, but ghosting. I'm talking about on all. We talking about all relationships, like friendships and loving relationships.
We talking about mostly loving relationships, right? Or just anything.
Friendships,
Okay.
relationships.
You can
Well,
go. I
friendship,
didn't know you
I've
can
been
go
ghosted.
as a friendship.
Yeah, you know how you been.
Baby, I ghost. That's the case, baby. I ghost people a lot. I'm a ghostbuster.
Let me tell y'all this. It's two different types of ghosting.
You
Maybe
gonna
more,
call.
but it's two different types. One is soft ghosting, and then the other one is micro ghosting.
What
What's
is
the
it?
difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
So the difference is soft ghosting refers to someone liking your last message or latest comment on their post on platforms like Facebook or Instagram, where it's possible to react to an interaction, but not actually replying and continuing the conversation. So although they're not ignoring you, they're also offering no genuine response.
Yeah, because like to me, I'm the type, okay, this one thing I can't stand on social media. So if you say, okay, you look pretty or whatever, like you post like a banging selfie of yourself, and somebody be like, you look pretty, and I say thank you. Okay, and you may say you're welcome. What else is there to say after that? If you want to keep talking, I get irritated because I'm like, what do you want? So I just get the like in your comment and I'm done talking at that point. Because it's like all this senseless conversation. I'm like, okay, let's just move on. Like I said, thank you. It ends. Like what you want to talk
They
about?
trying to get to know you.
But hit the inbox up. But you just want to have a dialogue on my picture. Like, no, like and go on.
Get on.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Micro ghosting is a milder form of ghosting that involves sporadic acts of disappearing, such as not responding to text or take a long time replying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't stand when people take a long time replying.
I know.
Especially when you know they be on their phone. You know people's habits. You know the ones that
Everybody
just be on their phone. But some people don't. But the ones that do, you be like, huh, they help us out my message. You know, like
So maybe people do it because they are getting confirmation from other people. That's why they take so long to respond to your text message.
maybe so. Maybe
Mm,
so.
Yeah.
But I watch patterns. If you the type that's always on your phone and you take forever to respond, I know some shenanigans going
You
on.
said shenanigans, huh?
And Maria says there are very few quality people out here.
And that's
People
reason
want to be pen pals and chat until they meet someone else. Then they disappear without ever having met in person. Going on dates is not like it used to be. It sure is. It's not like it used to be.
these youngsters, they whole relationship is on Facebook and
Yeah.
Oh,
and inbox.
she said she tell them straight up. She said she soft ghost. Or tell them I'm not feeling a vibe. And ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Just be straight up so they can just move on.
But I guess to me, like, so that's now I'm saying like back when I used to do like the Plenty of Fish and all of that other stuff. Like I used to back in my 20s, I used to basically serial date. Like I was going out with different people like multiple times a week off them sites. And this was like if I didn't feel you, I didn't want to just be mean. I just stopped calling or I just stopped responding.
So pretty much you ghosted them.
I ghosted them, but
I'd be
you
scared to
keep
do
bothering
that.
me after I stop reaching out to you. Then I gotta like get aggressive with my ghost. And I gotta block you on everything because you just won't leave me alone.
You gotta get aggressive, huh?
Okay, but yeah, I guess you should have told.
They might be
But I
watching.
mean, but I guess I
You
don't
don't
like
wanna be
being
rude.
mean.
You don't wanna be
I'm trying to be
rude.
nice, but I just like kind of like pulling away, you know.
So guys, do y'all just want somebody to tell y'all when they're not interested, or do y'all just want them just to back away slowly?
So why do you all think people ghost?
Because they ain't feeling it.
And
Well, the reason
Yeah.
is it.
and then sometimes people leave without the explanation, so they can come back and tell you whatever they want.
Mhm.
No, I don't.
You know?
That's them narcissists again.
Well, it's a lack of interest. What you say,
Mhm.
not feeling it, emotional unavailability, or fear of confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if y'all feel ghosts, just don't be sad, don't be blue. Frankenstein was ugly too.
Damn.
I
And
like
to me,
that.
I've been kind of guilty of so like whenever I was kind of like trying to get to know people, it's like you say, Tiff, I really don't like when people take too long to respond to me. Like I really don't like
I don't
that.
like that because I'm feeling ignored. Then.
I feel ignored. And so to me, I look at them, I took it as them ghosting me. So but I felt
Oh,
like they were
man.
ghosting me. So I pulled back and then they get someone to call me and they wondering why I'm not responsive. Oh no, I thought you was done with me because you took 2 days to respond.
Damn.
I don't do that. Like, don't be consistently talking to me for days and then all of a sudden you so busy to where it take you a day or 2 to respond. It don't take nobody that long to respond.
Not when they're interested.
Yeah, so I took
Right.
that as you're ghosting me. So I politely backed away, but now you're mad because I'm not jumping at your every beck and call. Like, no.
And let me tell y'all something. When you're dating out here, that's what dating is. You know, don't take it so personal.
Mhm.
I mean, we are dating to see if we're compatible.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and we're dating to see if we're compatible, to see if we're a good match. And just
Mhm.
because we are not a good match don't mean that we can't be good friends, partners, or something like that. I just see that mean you're not gonna make it, sweet.
as a
sweet
couple, but
boo.
we can be friends.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna start answering y'all texts right away.
You gonna stop it?
Oh, you don't go.
Because I don't want y'all to be going
They
off
be
on me because that
cursing
show,
you
that show be taking off.
Where
It'd
was
be
John
taking
at?
off.
Yeah,
Baby.
Is Michonne gonna answer?
Oh,
But you know
oh,
what?
man.
It ain't. But you know what? At least you don't look and don't respond.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
right about
don't
that.
read it, and I can see you read it.
Yeah,
And if you don't read it, if you're not gonna respond right away, don't read it.
yeah,
But you
that
know
is
what?
crazy.
Sometimes if it's a long text and you just look at it and say, I'm gonna read it later. But it show that you read, but you really haven't read
You just
it.
kind of like open it and glance at it, but you
Yeah,
ain't
that's
just
what I was
yeah.
telling you. Some people don't actually read it. Like if it pop up on my thing and I may be busy, I can't read it. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, make it disappear.
Yeah.
But not necessarily. It's gonna show that I looked at it, but really I haven't.
And Jessica said that they don't want friends. They don't want to be your friends. Like when you try to be honest, when y'all trying to date, and then you say, it ain't gonna work, just be friends. They don't want to be your friends. Well, that's a controlling type of person. And then they are also insecure and got issues too. So, hey, it is what it is.
But
You can't make me be what I don't want to be.
What I want to be.
Right.
Yeah,
But you know, most men, when they say be friends, most men not gonna want to be friends.
they take that as a letdown
Because
or
they-
as a diss.
No, because they trying to get some.
Mhm.
They don't want to. If they can't get no sex from you, they ain't not gonna be.
Well, that's good. You don't
No.
need to. She said, then they don't want. Then they're not interested anymore. Good.
So
That's your way of finding out who's real and who's fake real quick.
yeah, I agree with DJ. He says ghosting is meaner than simply just saying you're not interested.
Right.
9 times out of 10, someone trying to date you don't want to be your friend, and honestly, you do not know if you want them as a friend.
But I guess
A
okay.
relationship
no
is a
idea.
friendship, right?
But here's my thing. Now, I wouldn't ghost you like that. Like, okay, let's say if we were to actually start dating consistently and we actually became an item like boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. But I'm talking about if I just went on like maybe 1 or 2 dates with you, like we ain't nothing established. I don't feel like I really owe you nothing. Like we not in a relationship. But if we're in a relationship, no, I'm gonna have that communication and we're gonna talk about it. Like if we actually have established a title for each other, I'm not gonna ghost you. But if we just went out on 2 freaking dates, you shouldn't be that. You shouldn't care. You should have no feelings for me because I ain't got nothing for you.
Hey, Tim, so it's safe to say that you're a serial ghoster.
If I've only went out on 1 or 2 dates, I don't. To me, like it ain't nothing vested.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're not in love. Like it shouldn't be that deep at
Well, they
that
got
point.
some
But
women
ghosting-
like that, baby.
Yeah.
Ghosting is not just for like relationships. Friends can ghost other friends too.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah.
But how do you handle being ghosted?
Yeah.
Some
Definitely.
tips. Let me get some tips.
Okay.
Come on,
Tips
tips.
is be upfront about what you want.
Mhm.
2, don't invest emotionally too quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Verify before you trust. FaceTime, social media checks like that.
Yeah.
If you're ghosted, don't chase. Respect yourself
Mhm.
and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. But what gets me is a lot of people, like when they know they kind of like being distant with you, but then you kind of return that same energy.
Then they come
Then
running.
they be like,
They
what
wanna-
did I do? What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm like, no, like I'm giving you
Like,
your
I'm giving you what
space.
you
Yeah.
give me.
Now you mad at
Yeah.
me because I'm giving you your space.
Well, you know what my saying is. I'm showing you yourself.
And
Yeah.
my saying is, do unto me. What did I
Do unto others as you will have them do unto you.
Yeah, but I changed it up a little bit.
Okay.
Would you change it to Nika?
I don't know, that cup got you twisted.
Baby, she can't even get it out. Would you change it to Nika?
That cup that got her twisted.
Pretty much, if you don't want me to, if you treat me as you want to be treated, whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do to you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And Jessica just say I don't think we are compatible. That's
Yeah.
my approach. But see, people don't like the truth, Jessica. You ain't learned that in life. They don't want the truth. People want you to be fake. They say, I
Yeah.
want you to be real. You be real, they mad.
Make a
So
little feeling.
it's like, you like my grandfather said, you can't shit for pen.
I just like I say, if it's been like 1 or 2 dates and we ain't got nothing established, I don't think it's that deep. But again, if we're in a relationship, I would not ghost you in a
Different.
relationship. I'm gonna tell you why I'm backing out, why I'm not feeling this, or vice versa. But I'm not. But if we just if I met you once or twice, like I don't think. I mean, we're not an item.
But guess what? Would you like to be? Would you rather be ghosted, or would you rather be strung along?
Ghosted.
I'd rather for you to go and ghost me.
Ghost
than-
me.
Ghost
Then to
me
just
so I
be
can
stringing
move
me
on
along.
and you can
Mhm.
move
You
on.
be swinging along,
Yeah.
you know.
So what,
Hey Tasha, how you doing?
so what y'all feel about being catfish? Anyone
Yeah,
y'all been
we
catfish
catfish
before?
enough.
Catfish.
Yeah. Let's talk about
Catfish.
catfish.
What you
me-
got down there,
Catfishing.
Nico?
It's when someone creates a fake identity online to deceive others,
Uh-huh.
often for attention, money, or emotional control.
Now listen, when y'all on this phone, y'all are one tap away from being all over the whole nation.
Mm-hmm.
You or me, what is comfortable for us? We here in America and life as we see it in America. Some of us are very, very comfortable right now. They got some people out there that this is for recreation for us. In the other countries, this is their livelihood. They're trying to see how can they get things from you so that they can survive. And you don't know who's on the other end of this computer. Now listen, y'all. I know them African men that y'all be texting, be saying the beautiful things, and boy,
man.
y'all fall in love on them conversations.
Lord
Oh,
have mercy.
man.
But baby, they got a room over there, and that's all they do is sit in their room and catfish women all over the
Mhm.
All
world.
day long. Yeah.
Listen, y'all better listen. I'm telling y'all, be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I tried one of them tried to catfish me one time with a foreign lady in a bikini, right? So they sent me a sob story. So I said, I said, I'm gonna play along. So I was going back and forth with him. And first of all, he used broken English. That's the first telltale.
Yeah,
sign,
you can
right?
tell.
Let me
That's
just
one
put that out
telltale.
there for y'all out
The
there.
English
Yeah.
is so bad.
So I'm going back and forth. So he came back and said, I need somebody who will come to the States and see. Okay, but how much it is? He told me, right? But I never sent no mine. So he sent me an email back. What happened? I've been waiting for the money. I never said nothing back. He hit me
You go-
again.
You
No,
go.
I didn't go to him. Hit me again. I was back. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having difficulty. Let me do it. I'm gonna send it. How much you say you need it?" So he told me again. I didn't do it. When he hit me again, I said, "You know what, man? I'm FBI agent. I'm sitting right behind you. When you get up, you will be arrested when you step
That is
outside." I ain't
hilarious.
heard nothing else more from that dude,
Wow,
man.
that's how you get them.
That was
have
a
a-
good one.
Oh man, I bet he was.
That's a
I thought
good
he was
one.
scared when he got up.
Listen, y'all got to be careful from these people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, Captain. Every time I see anybody foreign,
Yeah.
I block them. And then when you go
Mhm.
back to research, I'm saying, are they Americans? Then they got that one friend that's friends with all these catfishing.
Mhm.
Baby, quit getting catfish so they can quit looking on your Facebook finding me.
I
think
will
you do
tell you-
better.
Man.
Oh, you
I
can
got-
say something?
Yeah, I got a comment right quick. When you meet someone, this is from Betty. She says, when you meet someone, don't act like you're thirsty, as if you're desperate for a man.
Yeah.
Don't rush nothing. They may ghost on you. It could be very well to come in too strong, and they have to back up. They may have someone, wife or girlfriend. In my day, my parents only allowed me to date one person at a time.
But listen
Yeah.
to this. Woo. That send me flashbacks. My grandma, you gonna have to look. You gonna do something because they used to be fighting in my yard. I ain't gonna even lie. You gonna do something. You gonna keep this from my house. You gonna pick one.
That
And
is
I mean it.
hilarious.
And I mean
And
it.
she mean it, huh?
Yes, she did. Yes,
I will
she
tell
did.
y'all an instance where I bought him. I thought I was catfished.
Uh-oh.
So this was a few years back. This was actually a guy that I went to high school with. He was a grade underneath me. So he hit me up on Facebook. He was like, "Hey, I want to take you out or whatever." And so he had this old picture up of himself.
Mhm.
Like it was probably maybe we graduated I graduated 2004. He came out 2005.
Mhm.
This picture probably was like in 2008, 2009 or something. We went out like in 2017. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm not knowing that picture is that old. So we meet up. Now, mind you, he was like in shape and everything on this picture.
Looking
I
good,
meet
huh? Looking
up.
good, huh?
Babe, I meet up with him. And again, I ain't want to talk. Listen, I'm a plus size queen, okay? I ain't want to talk about nobody fat, nothing like that. But listen, hey, if you're fat, you're fat. Don't, post a current picture of yourself and how
Yeah.
you look today.
Oh,
But
man.
baby, I saw him. He's about wide as this doggone table we sitting behind.
Oh, damn.
And I almost now talk about being straight up. When I got out of my car and we was talking on the phone, it took everything in me not to get back in my car and go home.
So, okay, so what
man.
happened? What happened?
Baby, we went to this date and I'm just trying my best not to be rude. So we just talking, and the whole time in my mind, you would never see me again in life.
Mhm.
That's the whole time I'm thinking that.
As
I'm
long
like,
as he was paying for the date, baby.
let me go and get this date over with, because after this, baby, we will never see each other
Well,
again.
Girl, I
why
wouldn't
not?
have been
Why
paying
can't
no
you just
attention to
be
him. I'd have been
friends?
smacking
I mean,
him.
you can be
what-
somebody's
What if
friend.
EO just say they don't want to be your friend?
They ain't gonna, a man not gonna want to be your
He
friend.
don't want to be my friend. He wanted to take me out
I mean,
on a date.
All men ain't
You
like
could
that
have helped him
now.
lose weight.
I'm gonna say
Said, if I
about
need to lose weight, I'm gonna help you
You'd
out.
have been big as them by this over there. Y'all have been cooking for each other.
yeah.
And I've been like, look at Tiffany on TV. They gotta take that whole wall out to get out.
But,
Because I know that would happen to me. I dated a cook and a baker, and I was tasting stuff all night, baby. I was getting white as the sun.
Oh
I don't
man,
bring nothing else in there. They're gonna have to cut me out this house.
yeah, no.
You know how they had to open the cup
I'm
and
done.
take the whole wall
I'm
out to get
done.
you out? And I'll be like,
I tried, but you know what? No, with him, like I said, the whole time I was sitting there thinking we would never see each other again in life. And so after that, I was nice. I even gave him a hug and I told him thank you, for a nice evening. And I drove home. I said, that's the end of that.
but people
But-
be getting all in love off of them conversations, just like even them men in jail, like
Mhm.
when they call and stuff like that. You got to realize, I don't want to meet a man when I'm his lifeline.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I want to meet a man when we even.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Iron sharp as
yeah,
iron.
don't come.
Yeah.
Don't come. I don't want to date you when you're all, all is lost and I'm all you got. Because when you get the things you need in life and what you want and desire, then you're going to look different than me.
Mhm.
So, I mean, so y'all men can get catfish too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but DJ says so. It seems as though it's all about looks. 8% of it is about looks.
I'm sorry,
know it
DJ.
is.
Listen, I'm sorry.
You know
I don't.
it is.
I don't care what people say. Looks do matter. That's the first thing I see. Now I
but
get it.
beauty isn't about
But what
eye
if
to beholder.
Yeah.
But what if he was like a really really nice guy?
I'm sorry.
And I let them know that you're a really, really nice guy.
Yeah.
But you look
Yeah.
like Fat
When-
Albert.
But in defense of Tip, I don't blame Tip. The dude, he didn't represent himself right.
He had an old picture up.
Yeah.
You know,
I hadn't seen him in years.
know,
That's
if-
true.
if I
You
was-
have to
if-
post a
if I was-
current picture.
If I was Tip, like
That's
you say, you were
true.
talking to him on the
Yeah.
phone when you pulled up.
He
I'd have wait
misrepresented.
till tell him I'm like 10 minutes, 10 minutes away. Let him get out and you see him.
Yeah.
I would have ghosted the shit out of him.
Because I'm
Sorry,
sitting up here
dude.
like,
Ghost?
I hadn't seen him
Yeah.
since we graduated high
Got
school.
you.
So I don't know what he looked like.
You should have threw up a text sign.
Yeah.
Tag, you ain't playing.
Yeah,
foul.
so yeah, she did right. Yeah, he misrepresented himself.
Yeah.
off the
I
top.
wasn't rude. We sat down, we had the
I
date.
got some friends,
Yeah.
and I'll be looking at their picture. I said, "Oh, that girl look. Boy, she is losing weight. She looks so good."
Yeah.
And baby, they got so many tricks on these cameras. They'll give you.
Yeah,
a-
they got these
listen,
facial abs.
I don't like
make
Yeah.
your
that.
face look
They, I
good,
mean,
like a
listen, my
model.
thighs been rubbing since the 70s. That's
I'm
when I was
done,
born. And baby, they got some apple give you a thigh gap.
For real?
I'm done.
Oh wow.
I'm done.
And you be thinking,
Mm.
and like, my legs just be rubbing when you see me. And I be seeing this picture. My friend had created her a thigh gap. Thighs so big. I said, "Oh, you need to quit doing that. You catfishing people."
Baby, listen, Tiff, I knew people did that, but when I got into pageantry,
Uh-huh.
oh my God, they
What?
took it to a whole nother level.
What?
Oh my God, baby. These plus size queens,
Oh,
they
man.
make these ads of themselves, but then I see them in person. And they be getting offended because I don't know who they are, baby. That ain't what I saw on
Baby, they
Facebook.
doing you like Wish, huh?
They be like, I'm like, hey, I'm Tiffany. They be like, what's the name? Oh, that ain't what I like. You look
Yeah.
different.
Y'all try to represent yourself
Yeah.
the right way.
Yeah, who
like-
you are, who you are.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm 3 tons of fun. 330. Yes,
Tell
coming
you,
at
Tiff ain't
you.
scared to
Coming
say
at
how
you.
much she
53,
weigh for.
330. I'm a heavyweight. I'm Tyson. Biting you off.
I'm
know
done. And you know what? Again, that's
Oh,
not
man.
I know this is not a subject about weight. Because again, I'm a plus size queen or whatnot. So I'm not bashing overweight people or nothing like that. But I own who I am. When you see me on the picture, you know I'm overweight. When
Yeah.
you see me in person, you know I'm plus size.
Yes.
I don't lie about who I
Oh,
am.
God.
So
Now, I do know
yeah.
how to angle myself.
Yeah.
I do. Now, just because I know how to angle myself, don't get mad now. Just because, I do know how to take a picture
Oh,
to
man.
make me more becoming. Yeah, bam.
Yeah,
So,
See
see
that
what
right there? Bam. Y'all got it?
What
Yeah.
are some of the signs that a person may not may not be who they say they are. Give me some signs.
When they don't want to
like,
see you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
takes a while to
That's
see.
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Mhm.
Refusal to video on call, sketchy social media on profiles,
Yeah.
too good to be true photos.
Have you ever
Mhm.
seen them
Said.
profiles that when you going through all they shots of you, it's the water, it's the sun, where you at, and then when you finally see pictures this far, this much like I'm like, baby, block.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good.
You ever
Mm-mm.
been in on some and look at somebody's page
Mhm.
and they don't have, nothing to show who they are.
Yeah.
And
You know,
just to say they can't FaceTime,
Hmm.
yeah, you can't. They won't FaceTime.
They
You,
won't be
especially
seen
the
at all.
foreigners, because you talking to this one person and they using their friend's picture and they in it
Yeah.
together. So they both catfishing you.
Mhm.
And you ladies, God forbid y'all getting
Yeah.
up and getting the affair and going to Africa to see them. That date that is not
I pity the
We
fool.
can't help
You
you.
the, you the fool for doing that. I'm
For
sorry.
real, man.
Because everybody moving to Ghana. You know, hey, I don't know.
I'll be like, no, you can come here. I ain't coming to you.
You know, I got cussed out by a person trying to catfish me on Facebook out of my Cash App ID. Something and so we were going back and forth again. You know, I can pick up on something. I be joking. with him.
Playing with them. Yeah.
So he was like, I need to get your Cash App. You know, so this way. I said, well, you know what? I said, I'm new to Cash App. I said, let me get your Cash App ID so I can see if it works. Man, dude called me all kinds of names. He said, are you serious? You MF this, you playing with He just going out.
That
But I
boy
picked
was
him out.
hungry.
Yeah, he was mad. I was like, wow,
That
really?
boy was hungry.
I said, you trying to catfish me? What you mad about? You know, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
So when you get lonely, guys and ladies and gentlemen, just because you're lonely don't mean and you need to be thirsty. You still need to guard yourself.
Mhm.
If it's too good to be true, most likely it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, DJ, about he said he don't post pictures because people judge you by your looks, no matter what the situation or relationship, even business or debate. You will your look will determine how you how you're being treated.
Not by somebody that care about you.
I prefer you to deal with me based on my words.
And see, my thing is too, like I get what you're saying, DJ, but I guess I have a slight different outlook on that because I don't feel like, okay, I don't treat you different just because of how you look. Like now I have my preferences of what I have my preferences of what I'm attracted to, but I'm not gonna be mean to you because you're not attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? But you may not be my preference. Hell, I may not be your preference. But just because you look a certain way, I'm not gonna treat you differently. You're just not my preference.
Right.
And vice versa. I'm not everybody's preference. Everybody may not be my preference. Like that's just life.
Absolutely.
You know?
And again on DJ, I suggest that you be honest and you be
Yeah.
everything you are. Because there's somebody that love you just the way you are.
Mhm.
And they looking for you.
Yeah.
You have a person out there. There's a person for you. And then your personality will just be the icing on the cake.
And
Yeah.
never worry about what other people say about you. Because no matter what, you can't please everybody.
Mhm.
And nobody, even if you could please everybody, they still gonna talk about you.
Mhm. Everybody got flaws. You know, you could be a plus size queen, baby. It's a flaw somewhere. You can be a regular size queen. It's a flaw somewhere. Some people love plus size women. Some people don't. I mean, it's life.
Some people just think you're beautiful. I remember I used to have an open mic, and people would just say, "I love the way your teeth." You used to have the little open mic, and they would just be mesmerized by my mouth. I've had people to where they was mesmerized by my eyes, and I've heard it several times. You looking so deep to know that I have a blue casing around my eye.
I noticed that too.
You have?
Mhm.
Okay. And you really, and man, like, I didn't know your eyes were blue and things like that. But I just want you to know that whoever you are, there's somebody for you.
Right.
Somebody for me. And I'm no
Mhm.
better than you. But my personality is great. I love with an open heart. I don't have insecurity. I'm not trying to control nobody. I love people for who they are and where they are. And I look for the same thing. But I ain't in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry, and I'm not. Every man come through the door, I don't think of them as a candidate to be my husband or man. They're not.
Right.
And I don't even look at them. I don't even think twice about them. They just friends until, a love match is made. And they will make it. Of course, of me, I'm not looking, because I'm well taken. But I'm just saying, guys, there's somebody for you. And there's no need to be anxious. You don't need to have, just keep being a great person with a great attitude.
Mhm.
Keep being the best you can be with what you got. Somebody will find you. Somebody will find you. Have great friendships, relationships with people of opposite
Mhm.
sex. And then you'll see. You'll see. Keep putting yourself out there. That's one thing I love about Tiffany. She's single, but she's out there. I'm not talking about for men, but she's out there doing the things that makes her happy.
Mhm.
And so while she continues doing the things that makes her happy, she'll find somebody along her path. She does not sit in the house waiting for somebody to come knock on the door and come get her. She's living her life.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time when you're single, I'm glad that she's living her life, because when you become married or get in a relationship, most likely your life will change,
Yeah.
and will change drastically, because it'll be about him.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm glad that you're doing it. You are living your life. You're traveling. You're doing it. Some women are just sitting around waiting for their knight in shining armor to do all those things.
Mhm.
And he's probably ain't going to do them anyway. So
Yeah.
take that trip, ladies. Take that trip with your girls. Take the trip by yourself. Just get out and do the things that make you happy. Some people have never been on a Valentine date because they don't have nobody. Take yourself out.
Baby, I done took myself out on so many dates.
I can honestly say I have never done that.
I've taken myself out on so many dates. One year, this was like years ago. Me and all my friends at the time, none of us had men, baby. It was four of us. We all rented a hotel room. We all went out like we took ourselves out on lavish dates. We bought ourselves roses and came back to our hotel room and drank wine and just kicked it for the rest of the night.
Yeah, you can do all kind of beautiful things like that. Memories are memories.
Yeah.
Memories are memories.
Yep.
Yeah.
So y'all create memories on this Valentine's Day.
And I would just like to go over a couple of things. I bet it was like, how Nika with this stuff again.
Oh, Are you good?
We love it.
How,
Rico.
how to stay safe from being catfished or ghosted. Do a reverse image search of their pictures.
What's a reverse image search?
Like pretty much, shoot, I guess basically just do a search, like maybe like search their name
Mhm.
to see if you can some other pictures come up besides what they sent
Like
you.
Google them.
Yeah.
Google them. Okay,
Yeah,
got
because
you.
sometimes people can have names and they're not that person.
And that's a
Mhm.
different picture, their friend's picture or something.
Mhm.
And request a quick video call early on.
Mm-hmm.
Check their social media for real interactions.
Yeah.
Never send money or personal information. Like Deshaun was saying, people was trying to get him to send money. And trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Right.
Yes. One more thing, y'all, before we check out of here, because it is coming up on our hour. I'm gonna be on a dating show coming soon, y'all. The more information will be provided.
And we're gonna see if she really ghosts.
Y'all
somebody.
gonna see me live and in
Y'all
action on the
remember
dating
this
show.
conversation? Remember this conversation about ghosting and being catfish.
So
when she
y'all-
go on that date.
Y'all be able to critique her and see if she did right.
I just can't wait.
Yeah,
Oh, man, I can't
we all
wait.
excited.
Oh,
Tiffany
man.
is going on a date,
I'm going on a
guys.
date
Yes.
on the camera, y'all. So be on the lookout.
So listen, guys, I'm gonna post this thing. If anybody want to send something to her cash app to make sure she looks that she come out 100 and represent Houston like she supposed to, y'all can. What's your cash app, Tiff?
My cash app is $ Tiff D Counselor.
Tiffany
TIL.
Counselor.
The TIFD is in Danielle Counselor. Tiff D Counselor.
If y'all want to, y'all go ahead and send something. We want her to represent Houston World and especially Epic. We gonna send something. $5-10. We don't care.
Even,
She get her a new lipstick.
even if you don't want to, send it anyway.
And one more thing I like to say.
And also, excuse
go
me, before
ahead.
you get
No, you
started,
go ahead, go ahead.
while we're talking about anybody else that's interested in being on the movie that would like to date, men and women, DJ, this might be something for you. Go ahead and let us know. Say I want to. It's gonna be a new TV show coming to Houston, and it will be televised nationwide. If there are some more candidates here that would like to date, men and women, say me inside the comments, and we will send your information to the person who will contact you. All right?
And one last thing, date smart and protect your heart.
Come on, poetry. Come on, poetry.
Man,
Come on.
that's the
Our
big.
time has been far spent, and we want to say bye to you guys, and we want y'all to all remember to smile while you still got teeth.
Till next time, y'all. We love y'all. Peace.